Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel and today we're doing another Divine Masculine Energy reading. This is a timeless reading, so wherever you are when you find this, or whatever time it is when you find this, there is a message for you. This applies even if you are Divine Feminine or you're just wanting some information on or insights on your twin flame and what's going on with him, or if you're a Divine Masculine yourself and you're looking for deeper insights into what's going on with you, there will be a message for you here. So we are going to start today with Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray. And I've already shuffled, so we're just going to get started. All right, the first card is Trustworthy Friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. And yeah, I feel like this is a time to really call in your support, Divine Masculines. I know the last couple weeks we've been with this collective of twin flames. We've been going through a lot of dark nights of the soul and heavier energies, like doing a lot of deep healing in the past couple weeks and months, really. And, find yourself some trustworthy friends. Find yourself a community of support, whether it be the Twin Flames Universe community on the open forum on Facebook, or if you need to lean on some family and friends for some support, or even just a break to really connect with and have some divine friendships. It feels like this is a call to really do that, and even deeper than that, maybe you found your twin flame, you're building that friendship, because to me this looks like kind of like twin flame angels or something like that. And just know that your twin flame is your best friend. So if your twin flame is wanting a friendship with you, don't balk at that and say like, I want to be romance or nothing, except that maybe that's a really great starting point for your union. If you've had a history of not having a good relationship with your twin flame, maybe friendship is a good place to start, and you can build from there. But it does feel like this is a good time to really nurture some support and divine relationships for the Divine Masculine this week. The next card is Study and Learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And yeah, this is also a theme that has continued from a couple weeks ago. We pulled a similar card from a different deck of like studying and learning for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. It seems like it's a time for really like focusing on your life purpose and what means something to you. And this could be like Twin Flame Ascension School, this could be life purpose class, this could be you taking a class at a college or a university, or if you're younger and in school, like there's something that you're being called to do. Maybe it's even like a crochet class or an improv class or whatever it is that you're being called to do. Like, what it is kind of in your heart, that follow your interests and don't be afraid to study and learn new things. And it doesn't have to just be life purpose related, but it does feel like that's kind of the energy of it, is going deeper into something that means something to you. And that's what really like calls in your twin flame, is when you are pursuing your passions and following your heart in these types of areas. All right, the next card is Loved One in Heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close to me at this time. And maybe this is a loved one, a family member that's passed on, that's, acting as a spirit guide or something like that, or like watching over you. Perhaps that is something that is going on here. But again, I feel like this is kind of calling in that divine support, that divine guidance as you're going through this time. Because you're studying and you're growing and you're going through this like dark night of the soul. You're going through this like backlog of upsets, or just this challenge that you're facing in your life. It feels like the energy is still kind of cave of fear, heavy-ish. And just know that you are going to come out on the other side of this, but it's okay to call in that support, both from the physical people and divine relationships you have in your life, and from from spirit, from your spirit guides, from your angels, from God, to really support you as you move through this time. Like, there's a great meme going around right now that's like self-sabotage is also not asking for support when you need it. And when you're going through big things like this, like dark nights of the soul and these bigger challenges, you definitely want support in your corner, because sometimes you miss things that you wouldn't have seen otherwise had you asked for support. And you're also like making things harder on yourself by not accepting God's help through your brothers or sisters. So don't be afraid to reach out and pray or whatever it feels good to do, and really connect there so that you can make progress. The next card is unconditional love. Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love that I deserve. And I really feel like this is super important for the Divine Masculines, because I think there's this, Divine Masculines tend to be givers. That's kind of how the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy works, is like God, Divine Masculines want to give and give and give, and Divine Feminines receive. And there's no difference in giving and receiving, really, because you give by receiving and you receive by giving. And if you feel like Divine Masculines that you are unable to receive, and you can't receive love for yourself, or you're holding on to grudges or old past thoughts and feelings about yourself, where you're not able to have conditional love, or unconditional love, especially for yourself, then you're going to block that flow of giving and receiving love, especially from your twin flame, because they are you. You're going to see that receiving block show up within your Divine Feminine. But you also see that throughout your life, because you can't give from an empty cup. And unfortunately, I think a lot of masculines do, like, give and give and give and kind of burn themselves out, and they feel resentful. And this is not all masculines, but it does feel like it's kind of in the collective consciousness of masculines to have that, like, I just have to give, I have to give, I have to give. And while you do receive the giving, allow yourself to receive just for the sake of it. Like, you don't have to earn your love, you already have it. And so just allow yourself to receive your own love, your twin flames love, and no matter what, like, you don't have to earn it, so you can have that unconditional love for yourself. All right, and the bottom of the deck is transformation. Thank you, Zadikiel. I probably messed that up. Somebody's going to tell me in the comments. For supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Yeah, we've seen this transformation energy kind of coming for a while now. And just because, sorry guys, just because, this has seemed to take a long time. Like, even going through these cards each week, this like dark night of the soul, or cave of fear, I keep calling it. You go through this period of time. Like, sometimes that can take months. But this is what's happening, is you're going through this transformation, and, diamonds form under pressure, but they take a very long time to do that. And, caterpillars turn into butterflies, but they take a season to do that. So your transformation too may take some time, but it's not really going to be forever. It's not going to be your entire lifetime. Maybe that's what it takes to transform, but in your next lifetime, you've done it, right? But that's more than likely, it's only going to be a few weeks, a few months, maybe a year. But know that on the other side of this, like, you are going to transform into your divine self, and you're going to make it possible for your twin flame to join you in the physical and be with you from here on out. And you want to do that with love. You want to do that with God. So that is a lasting transformation, and not just something like you've kind of forced yourself into and it's not sustainable. You want to build up that foundation with God so that nothing can shake your union, and you've really grounded into the lessons of your divine self, and had that true transformation. That's a beautiful thing, and you do have to kind of earn it spiritually, is by moving through the blocks and using the mirror exercise and loving yourself. You can't just control and snap your fingers and get there. You have to actually do the work. But when you come into that, like, that's yours and you get to keep it. All right, Divine Masculines, thank you so much for watching, and Divine Feminines too, who are out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the notification bell for when new videos are uploaded. If you are having challenges on your journey, if you're kind of going through this dark night of the soul that we keep seeing, and you need support on your twin flame journey, I offer ascension coaching services to help you move through those blocks and claim your harmonious union. I also offer personalized readings so that you can see the energy of your union and have your next steps for healing. You can find all of those services at sacredtwinflameunion.com, and I will see you in the next video.